What's up, YouTube? M40 giving you guys the 9-2, got 37th place unfortunately, Archfiends deck profile. Now this deck is super important because I didn't think anything like this would even come close to topping. No offense to you or anything.
No problem.
But I want to record this because it is Archfiends. So, going on with this cards here. Oh, excuse me. What is your name, sir?
Thomas Lippman.
Okay, let's dig into this.
Dark Arm is just mandatory. It's for darks. The whole deck's dark. These are my Hyperions. I can just normal summon them. They're half, but they just get rid of problem cards on the field.
Why not 3?
3's too cloggy. I mean, like I was testing it out before, and I just draw them too much. And this is the best card for the deck. It's what makes the deck go so much faster. It gets better answers against like Heretics and stuff.
What'd you lose to?
Fire Fists and Chaos Dragons.
Okay.
They just had the
Chaos Dragons?
They had everything. They had OTK.
Fair enough.
And then Cavalry, it just combos with Commander. It special summons them from the grave. So it just special summon the big guy and just destroy cards. And then you banish things, so I mean he's an Archfiend as well. He just helps it so much. So just get whatever you want back, even Tour Guide with my combos I do. And he's what searches everything out you need for your deck. The deck is just in your hand pretty much. And to Surfine, you pretty much just have to run 3 Tour Guides.
That's true.
And I was mainly worried about like Fire Fist and the Heretics, so I decided to run 2 Battle Faders. They just, when they go off, and it just stops them, so I just get to come back at them. And 2 Veilers is just mandatory because it's not a maxi format.
I gotcha. Any comments on changing the monster lineup, or are you pretty safe with that?
Yeah, for now I'm pretty much safe until the format changes. I'd probably like move around Battle Fader. Depends on how it goes. And I have 3 Snatch Steals pretty much.
Why are they not hollow?
Because my commons are harder to get, and they're my originals.
I gotcha.
It just
that nice nostalgic feel.
I take Drago Sacks and I pop things. So
good.
Mysticals against Fire Fist and everything in this format. The field card is what makes everything come from the deck to the field. You target an Archfiend to banish a Fiend. You special an Archfiend from your hand deck or graveyard. So I mean, Tour Guide and Hyris is like a double Hyris with a Zen Maze or Fortune Tune. You just get searches. And I decided to run the Mind Control last second just for exceeding. That was just a choice. And Foolish Burial, if I Foolish Hyris, I get a search. So, and Dark Hole is just mandatory.
That's staple.
Yeah. And then Traps.
This is pretty ridiculous.
I decided on 2 Roars and 2 Mirror Forces. I was gonna think about running 3 Roars and 1 Mirror Force, but the 3 Calls would have been a bit too much, so I like how it is. Double Fiendish, because it just answers everything against Fire Fist I see. And then Compulse against Exceeds. So all morning because it's staple, and I decided to tech in a Trap Stun just because if I'm gonna explode and I go against like anything with high back row, just go off. I have a couple of rank 6s just for my commander plays.
So M7, Bouncer, Gauntlet Launcher, and Exabeetle?
Yeah, I got it.
Did you play Gaia Charger by chance?
Yeah, it's actually in here.
No, hold on, we have to get the Gaia Charger, guys. Ah, hello, friend.
Just because, I mean,
Who was your go-to guy most of the day?
M7 and Exabeetle. Just because they get me more advantage. I can just pop back, commander back to my hand and just abuse things. Okay. And I got these right before the tournament, so they work out. He's a Fiend, so I mean he gains off the field card, so he's a 2400 beater instead of 19. And Maestro would be a 2300, and he's just too good for the deck.
That is true.
Law Chain just helps me set up some cards if I can't get Hyris to go off. And then Dweller against Mermail's Cowboy, just that little bit of damage you need. Then my rank 3s I run. This is my homie, he got me my game. They just stall out. These you get your searches. This gets rid of like exceed or attachments off of Drago Sack or Tiger King or even Cardinal. And this just because it's necessary for rank 3.
Alright, onto the sideboard.
I decided to just run 1 Vanities just against Heretics. It's kind of just what I like. 1 Defissure just for the Mermails. I don't really care about my monsters getting banished because I just succeed and they just go to Graveyard. So I mean, this is against just Trolls, and I was worried about Chain Burn. And Lightning Imprisoning against Heretics and Constellars. I couldn't fit in another one, so I just kind of stuck with that. Soul Drain was against some Mermails and other Graveyard people I found out. This is just one of my own choices, Needle Sailing against just people who like swarming out. Even if I just run my field, I get majority of my monster's effects, so it's not really losing out. Overwork against everything against Fire Fists and Fire Kings. DNAs against Spellbooks and Illusions. These, because they're too popular. And 1 Eradicator against Spellbooks, and I like it against Fire Fist because they give you tanky and everything. And I like that against Harpies and Mermails and other cards. And 1 Revelry against like Evil Swarms or Constellars type of stuff.
Any final comments on?
I hope people realize it's not like a bad deck instead of saying Commander's just super bad. Because I mean, I won games because of him. He just combos with Tour Guide too well. I can go into a rank 6 with that and have +2 off of it pretty much.
Wow. Alright, sir. Thank you very much.